What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cardinals' offense will go to work first. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That is exactly how you...
The option look. Now the toss. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe rethinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner. But right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Creates a little room. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And a precision punt there will... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the Cardinals need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Webster. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the running back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. On the option, fighting off the defender. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. Holds onto that football. He might not score a touchdown. He's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the...
You need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Gives it on the option. Oh, what a move. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
This
this offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. The jet sweep pass. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. The Cardinals just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gets the back moving. They want to run it left here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finding an escape route. It's a seam wide open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Cardinals will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Kelly. Buys a little time. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the quarterback is toast back. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, they're after him. Finding open areas. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barred football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Jayhawks will get the first swing of the game. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback moving. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll give it to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Tigers are on the move. On the run, it's Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reese, and Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891. It's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football.